Kathy, we've all sat there on the tarmac waiting for takeoff, only to hear the dreaded message over the tannoy that there's been a bit of a delay. But how about this before you take off? If you want to get back home, we need money for fuel. That's what happened on a charter flight from India. Once over the initial shock, the passengers stranded in Vienna duly came up with the cash, but now they want their money back. Darshana Soni's been meeting some of them, now safely home in Birmingham.
It's been an extraordinary day here, John. The shutters are down on this travel agents. It had to close early today. The owner is well known in the local community, but there was no sign of him here. His business has been serving the local Asian community for many years, and it recently, along with other travel agents, started offering special offers on flights from Birmingham to India via Austria. But passengers at the weekend were on the home journey and they stopped for what they thought was a routine stopover in Vienna, when, to their astonishment, they were told that the pilot wouldn't fly them back home unless they stumped up £20,000 cash.
And I need that everybody stay on the seats.
Weary passengers on a flight home to Birmingham from India, a routine stop in Vienna, and then they were given this astonishing demand.
But we need some money to pay the fuel, to pay the airport, and to pay everything we need. So if you want to go to Birmingham, you have to pay. We can't do anything else.
The passengers were told that if they wanted to get home, they'd have to pay £24,000 cash. Rani Rindi, sitting in the middle aisle seat, was flying with her 2-year-old daughter. She told me what happened next.
We all got together, took our money out of purses, £130. The children under 2 went free. My little went under free because she's under 2. We all paid 130, and if we didn't have the money, they were making us go one by one outside in Vienna to get the cash out.
Why did you have to agree to pay the money? Why couldn't you say, I'm not going to pay it?
We wanted to get home. We wanted to get home. We've been stranded for about 3 days. We just wanted to get back home. We got together, and who was going to take us home?
This morning, Ms Rindi and hundreds of other passengers turned up at this travel agent's in Smethwick where they'd bought their tickets. We tried to speak to the owner, but they told us he'd left, leaving his staff to deal with frustrated customers. Are you going to get your money back, do you think?
No, she said not.
No.
In the end, the police were called. The flight had been chartered by a company called Comtel Air. We managed to speak to its director of passenger services in Vienna. He told me that the pilot had had no choice because ticket fares hadn't been forwarded to the airline by travel agents.
But that was a situation where we were said that the money has been sent to us and money has not reached to us.
But the money that the pilot collected from the passengers, what's happened to that cash?
Well, that cash is still with the pilots because these pilots are now in London.
Will you be giving the passengers a refund for the money that they had to pay to the pilot?
Of course, 100% will be given back to them, yes.
But tonight there was no sign of any refund. Passengers were told it could take months to get their money back. But this story doesn't end there, John. We're told that this evening there is another Comtel Air flight stranded in Vienna. I spoke to one local man who was extremely distressed. He said that his elderly mother was on board and he hadn't been able to reach her. He doesn't know how long she'll be stuck there. And the Foreign Office has confirmed to us that a number of British nationals, it says it could be over 100, are on that flight. It's trying to work out what it can do to help them home safely.
Darshana Soni in Birmingham, thank you.